Yeah, this screen, I want to say, it's been haunting everyone that is buying from Pokemon Center. I personally do not buy from Pokemon Center, even though I likely could like use proxy services, international shipping, but I don't bother with Pokemon Center Elite Training boxes. But Destined Rivals was revealed earlier today on a Monday as well. Imagine that. So people drops. When does it drop? When does Elite Training Box Pokemon Center drop? Pokemon Center drop. One like a live stream with 2K people waiting. Speculating on when the drop happens on Pokemon Center, and then it happened. Over 1.5 million, I believe, right now, are in line, hoping to get some of the piece of the Pokemon Center Elite Training Box pie. And for like I believe 2 hours now, it's been if you would get through and would check out, you can't pay. And that is really how it's going to be right now. And if you had any hopes, those hopes are now crushed, basically. Speaking of Destined Rivals, for now, I mean, on paper, the set looks truly amazing. Full Team Rocket. What we've seen before, last week with Glory of Team Rocket, essentially, which likely will going to open. 3 is boxes off, or 2. But yeah, this is just first and foremost. For now, no enhanced booster boxes. Got the cell sheet here, nothing too out of the ordinary. However, compared to the Join Together cell sheet, there's no mention of enhanced booster box. So in that sense, personally, I am relieved because the enhanced booster box with Join Together was an absolute mess to cover on Guardian. But in the end, it's just a stamped version of a set card. So no exclusive artwork or anything, it's not a Black Star promo. And there was a lot of fuss and hype and crazy overpaying for this product, and it's just, oh no. And I believe they were just testing the waters, right? Who knows, it may come back or not. But as it stands now, I believe it's a good choice that they have left the enhanced booster box alone. Terrible mess, absolute terrible mess that they brought that product into life. Other than that, which is very interesting, is the pre-release promos. This is the product image of the pre-release promos, the Build and Battle Box promos. And some of this artwork may seem familiar because it really is. It is the regular set artwork, straight from Japan, no alternative artwork, no Black Star promo, as it really shows here. It's got the set abbreviation and set numbering. That is very interesting to me. So this may be actually bigger news than no enhanced booster box, because for all these years, you had alternative artwork of pre-release promos, and now they just stopped. And maybe there's a small chance that it will be like an error. But as it stands now, this got the full set logo of Destined Rivals on there. It does seem finalized. That is very interesting to me, that they are likely quitting the alternative artwork promos of pre-release promos. Very interesting. It also is very interesting for the High-Class Spec set. Will they do anything crazy with that set? We will see. However, for now, as it stands, yeah, terrible hype around Destined Rivals. And my best bet is how much I would, advise you to check, your local game store. I really hate to say this, but sorry, your local game store will likely have no chance of getting the desired product you want for pre-order. big retailers, big chain retailers, likely will have more delivery guarantee than your average store locally. And I really hate to say that, but it's really the realistic expectation right now. Just look at this mess. 1.5 million people in queue for just a Pokémon Center Elite Training box of Team Rocket. The issue is, right now you have all sorts of collectors. Hype culture collectors, investors, actual collectors that just enjoy the set for what it really is. I hate to say scalpers, but yeah, there will be people that try to bot this product. But from what I've heard, botting is not a huge success for this drop. Really hate the word drop. But yeah, that is really how it is right now. Other than that, what I really liked is this one. Yeah, this is fantastic. And I think this is, for now, the best card I've ever seen from Glory of Tomb Rocket. And it's a promo. I'm literally sipping coffee right now. You may have heard that on the microphone. But this is amazing. Centauri Coffee Boss. You can also win this Giovanni's boss jacket. But it's only 5 winners, which is very limited. Not 50, but 5. So you will virtually have no chance winning this if you are even in Japan. How you get this promo? Yeah, you obtain this coffee like syrup, or what's called the dilute. Yeah, the dilute coffee. Hope it won't be creased, right? Because this is like, it seems to be sandwiched between like a cardboard, and then you have like, I believe this is squared off. Hopefully it won't crease the card, but who knows? The last one, the Tanto hair gel was quite well packaged, right? Even though it was like in front of a circular gel tube, right? Pot. So I have a high chance they will protect this one. Yeah, but a very good promo. This really wins it for me. But yeah, for now, this hype culture around this product is this set. I mean, is absolutely out of this world. And for many, this is not a fun experience. A lot of frustration, a lot of hate among everyone. And I personally, hey, I will want to have this product, and I will likely purchase this at the biggest retailer here in the Netherlands. It's called bol.com, bol.com. They will likely have delivery guarantee, and I personally theorize they made a great deal with Asmodee, the distributor here of for Pokemon trading card game, officially, because they last time with Journey to God they had pre-orders really long, open for a really long time, so like literally days, and every other store was sold out within a couple of hours when Journey to God dropped, right? Especially the Elite Trainer box. And I don't know, personally, ATBs are cool, but I don't get the hype really. Yeah, there's a cool promo in there, but usually the promo also not very terribly priced. What is interesting is, yeah, the set logo is back, and at least branding, right? Before that, you had the EX logo, which is, in my opinion, not nearly as cool as this one with the Team Rocket logo. And which reminds me, right? In the past, we had those 3-pack pin blisters like 10 years ago. Let's show them off here. Yeah, these ones. Really cool. Really like this product. It was like $2 more. But you had this really cool pin. And yeah, right now they are selling these pins in terms of quality, at Pokemon Center separately, which makes them more money, of course, naturally. But yeah, I hate inflation. Sad they stopped with these. And I believe they repackaged a lot of these pins from that era in those 2-pack pin blisters on Pokemon Center and other stores. There's a generic packaged set, 2-pack blister. And I believe these were all from that specific time, that XY era. Yeah, but I really missed that. Destined Rivals is also quite cool. Giovanni with the black monochrome. Really cool. Honestly, I have nothing else more to say, if you want all the details. Glow of Team Rocket is revealed last week. Want everything of it for collector's reasons, right? Not of speculation reason. But I definitely am going to tuck away a couple of boxes. I am collecting all the Japanese card and white booster boxes for now, so right. With that, I will end this video. I will understand your frustration, but I honestly wouldn't care too much. That's my advice. And if you just stay in this hobby for long enough, you'll eventually get your hands on this product. Just go and right now the singles market on Journey Together is like right now I think I want to say plummeting. Is it affordable? Nowhere near affordable, no. But I believe Lily's Clefairy special art was like 300 euros card market. And I'm not saying this is cheap, but it was 1,000 during pre-release. And yeah, I'm saying pre-release prices are always wild, but 300 for the ultimate chase card, I want to say, for Journey Together, and a booster box is going well over 300 right now. That is a good deal if you ask me. And yeah, just stay calm, and that I think is the best way to just advise everyone, right? And I agree. I will understand your frustration, but I think hate doesn't solve anything. I think the best way to just deal with it is to file in Pokemon support tickets. And yeah, they need 6 to 8 plus months to reprint a set. It's just how it's going to be. You cannot reprint a set within 3 months. No, that is too quick. And that is really the reality of this stuff, right? Just look for how long 151 got reprinted. Well over a year, and even that it was like the booster bundles and the mini tints, which are like easy products to more reprint, right? Especially the booster bundle. And after that's fair game, right? Yeah. Destined Arrivals. Prepare for trouble and make it double. And it should be a Team Rocket's Wobbuffet in a Elite Trainer box, but as you are seeing here, I cannot access the website, unfortunately, to show off the full product description. Well, have a nice day, everyone. Goodbye.